That was pretty high. I don't know.
One,
1, 2.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
easy. Easy money.
Bachata.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
This is like
Woo!
You just zoned in.
I was on it. Hey guys, it's Kayla from Schola, and today I'm in San Jose, California at Valdez Leadership Academy. So I'm about to head inside and meet some of their staff, students, and explore their campus. So if you want to learn a little bit more about this school, follow me. So Ms. Torres, I really want to know from you, what is the mission here at Luis Valdez? What is this school all about?
So Luis Valdez is all about providing rigorous academic for our students. We want to prepare them for college or for a 4-year university, or for them to be prepared in the social environment out in the work job.
That's awesome, and it sounds like you already have a lot of students that are choosing their colleges right now and really excited to take that step forward. So it's really clear you guys are doing that every single day here.
Yes, our seniors preparing for college, a lot of them have already been accepted. Right now they're actually doing their final decision, since they have multiple choices, whether they want to go to a 2-year or 4-year.
That's so exciting for them.
It is. It's exciting for all of us and their families.
So we just peeked our heads into an extremely cool class. This class, they were doing a mock Shark Tank pitch. So students actually got in their groups to come up with their own business ideas and pitch their idea to a group of investors, their teachers, and really just challenge their thoughts and ideas of how they could get the word out about their product. So I love that this school is implementing those entrepreneurial ideas at the high school level. So this is Anna. She's a 12th grader here. So I want to know, what is it like to be a part of the Luis Valdez community?
What it's like to be part of the Luis Valdez community is it's basically a family. We have so many events where people just gather together, like the food drives, the clothes drives. There's a lot more, like clubs too.
That's awesome. That sounds like everybody's really involved. Like you said, it feels really like a family here. And I know you're a senior, so that means college next year. Tell me about where you're headed.
I'm going to be headed to Gablin College. It's in Gilroy, and I hope to be attending the sports program for basketball.
That's awesome. And then how do you really feel like this school has helped you prepare for college coming up next year?
This school has offered a lot and found many scholarships for me. It's quite the help, and it's quite the support as well.
That's awesome. Well, I'm sure you're going to do amazing things, and best of luck to you next year.
Thank you very much.
So I know families have a lot of options in terms of where to send their child to high school. So why choose Luis Valdez? What's really setting you guys apart?
So Luis Valdez offers all our courses, the A through G requirements, but also our rate for our students that have attended 2 4-year colleges is pretty high. It's about 97%.
Wow.
But what I like about working here is that our classes are a little bit smaller than a regular public school, but also we provide a lot of one-on-one help for our students. We have longer hours. We have homework center every day till 5:30. We have multiple different programs like coding. We have Google coding. We have sewing class. We've offered jiu-jitsu. We've offered photography club. We've had multiple clubs throughout different years for our students to have a different experience. And we also are a smaller community. Our staff is really welcoming to our families and our parents. We have an open campus for our parents to come visit whenever they feel free to do so. I just feel that our school really cares about our kids, and we push them to be very successful, to have an open mind, and to believe in themselves.
That's awesome. I really love that despite being, a smaller school with a smaller community, you're still offering everything that a student would want to participate in a larger school. So they're getting that best of both worlds.
Yes, and we also have sports.
That's incredible. So many opportunities for your students here.
Yes.
So Luis Valdez Leadership Academy is actually recognized as a California Distinguished School. This award is given to schools who show really high levels of academic growth and achievement, and Luis Valdez is the only high school in San Jose who received this award in 2024. So this is Andrea. She's a sophomore here. So Andrea, what is it that you love about going to school here?
Going to school here, the thing I love the most would have to be the sports and the community we have.
That's awesome. What are some of those sports teams that you're a part of?
I'm on the volleyball, basketball, and softball team.
Oh my gosh. So, an athlete year round. So then besides athletics, what do you love about the academics here? What are you learning in your classes?
Right now I'm taking a forensics class, and I really love how we're able to choose our classes for next year, and they provide the good GPA requirements.
So forensic as a sophomore, that sounds really cool. What are you learning about in that class?
Right now we're trying to see how to do DNA samples and being able to identify the child from their birth parents.
That is so cool. Well, you've got sports, you've got some science. It really sounds like this school is the perfect fit for you.
Yeah.
It's so nice to meet you today.
It was nice meeting you.
So we got to explore several of your really awesome classes, and I know you were also a teacher here as well. So tell me a little bit more about the teaching style here.
So we first of all provide teaching and learning development meetings for our teachers yearly. We also provide AP training courses for our teachers. We just allow the students to explore their learning abilities. For example, we'll do project-based assignments. We will allow students to decide whether they want to write an essay or do a presentation or present a poster board. We do have a curriculum for every single course that our teachers were already trained for. As a teacher, I used to teach AP classes, and I loved it because it taught me to teach them how to prepare for testing. We're not all great testers, and I was able to do and reach my goal. I believe my class last year, 95% of my students passed the AP exam.
That is
so I have the highest score. And Mr. Very does the same thing, and he provides Saturday school for AP testing practice exams. So I think we just like to spend a lot of time with our students, and we teach them how to learn based on their learning skills. And if you saw all our classes, there's tons of art all around, even though they're not all art classes. And it's just how our students feel welcomed. And if they feel welcomed, they're going to learn.
Yeah, I love that. And I love that you guys are providing those AP opportunities. That goes a really, really long way when it comes to those college applications.
Yes. We have about 8 AP courses.
Oh, wow. Yes. That's so many. So here at Luis Valdez, there are countless opportunities for students to get involved in after-school activities depending on their hobbies and interests. But one of the coolest ones, I think, has to be the Google Code Artists program. So this is where Google engineers actually come in every single week and teach their students how to code. They have multiple levels of coding abilities, so students can really start to explore their interests and even pursue those opportunities once they head off to college. So you've even mentioned before, this school feels like family, but what are some of those things you guys are doing to create that positive school culture and community?
Okay, so Luis Valdez Leadership Academy is part of the foundation of Hispanic Education. So in our school, we make sure that our students feel safe, they feel at home, they feel welcomed, as well as our parents. So our population is predominantly Hispanic, and being a language learner and Hispanic myself, I think it's very important to make sure that our community always makes everybody feel welcomed. When our parents walk into campus, we welcome them, we greet them in Spanish. We make sure that we provide all their needs, resources that they need for our kids and their families. We have a great community team that provides information for our families that are low income, and we just make sure that we're always available for them no matter what their needs are. And I think that's what makes this school very special.
That's awesome. And I love how you guys were playing music earlier for brunch. You can tell that these students feel like they're part of the family too.
Yes, we make sure that they're having fun during brunch and lunch. We provide music. They get to play sports, free meals, multiple choices for them to enjoy, and they go home comfortable, fed, and happy.
Well, that's a wrap for today here at Luis Valdez Leadership Academy. If you're interested in applying, make sure to head to their website for more information, and of course, Schola.com. See you guys in the next one.